Hiya. So welcome to the first installation of what I'm calling my Corona Chronicles, trying to make light of a really shitty time and situation. Although I take note that even as I call it the Corona Chronicles, that there are people out there who would probably say, oh my goodness, you shouldn't make light of a very stressful situation. But I have to tell you, in this time, in this moment, I feel like having pockets of humor is one of the most important things that all of us can do because frankly, it's just a really stressful and uncertain time. So my first installation this weekend, I was thinking about this. I thought, oh my goodness, I should do a video, and I wanted to take a step back and think about it. And what I'm going to do for the next little while is, maybe it'll be every day, maybe it'll be every few days, not sure, let's see what happens. I'm going to do a video and I'm going to check in and I'm going to share how I'm thinking and what I'm feeling and what's happening on my end, given that I teach diversity and inclusion and equity and empowerment and authentic living for my life. This is the work that I do for a living, and I feel like it's a really fascinating, interesting, challenging, exciting time. So it's like, in one moment, given that there is so much heightened scrutiny around hygiene, I'm like, as a bona fide germaphobe, like, thank you, hallelujah. I can't believe y'all haven't been using hand sanitizer and washing your hands properly in the first place. Like, hello, this is so good. Let's heighten hygiene practices around the world. I'm all about it. And then in the very next breath, I'm like, holy shit, this really sucks. What sucks about it, well, there's so much that sucks about it. Everything from watching increased racism being directed towards people who are from Asian communities and more. Watching people take and out of fear without worrying and hoard without paying attention or pausing to think about the impact it has on other people within communities, or the stress that is being caused by the amount of panic and misinformation out there. And then, frankly, when times like this are hard for anyone, they're even harder for people who come from marginalized communities. And so my heart really goes out to people who I know suffer anyhow, but will be suffering even more in these moments. And so I want to use whatever platform I have to spread information and inspiration and draw attention to the power, privilege, and supremacy that exists in society, mine included, during this time. I also am mindful that we are pushing social distancing at a time in our society where actually I think we need more connection and more intimacy than ever before, especially across lines of difference. And so how can we remain connected and feel empowered and feel like people matter and relationships matter, and build those relationships in this virtual way? And so that's something that I want to talk about. And then the last thing I just wanted to mention is, for a lot of us, staying at home and being at home, especially for extended periods, is not normal. Like, we don't know how to do this. Work from home, for example, or even be with ourselves during a difficult time, or during any time, frankly. And I do this a lot. I know it sounds surprising given that I am a public speaker and I travel all around the world and blah, blah, blah. I'm constantly surrounded by people. I actually do spend a lot of time by myself. I love it. And I want to talk to people about how you are making your way through social distancing by staying at home, working from home perhaps. I know a lot of us will be, I will be. What are you doing to make that work for you? I have a lot of suggestions. How are you remaining mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally happy and healthy during this time? I have thoughts for you. I'd love to hear how you're doing, and so much more. So all of this to say, stay tuned as I give you more of my Corona Chronicles. That's what I'm calling it. I don't care if y'all think it's too uncomfortable or edgy. It's just the way it's going to be for the next while. I'd love to hear from you. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to hear about? Are there things that you're thinking about that you want to share? Want me to talk about? Some of you have already messaged. I look forward to giving you my thoughts as time progresses, and I look forward to hearing from you as always.